Hey everybody, I'm here with my update. It's going to be a mix of Beatles related things, and some other records. It's been kind of short this month because of Christmas, but kind of show you a few things that I've got. These are at Spencer's. If you're going to take a look, there's actually 5 of these. I'm still looking for the rest. There's another Yellow Submarine, Rubber Soul, Help. So yeah, that's all 5. I was thinking there might have been a 6th one, but I can't remember. But this one's really cool. Kind of has like different colors of the Sgt. Pepper's label, and has the Beatles on the label. If you check my new Beatle Room video I just posted, I'm pretty sure they're in it. This one's awesome. A lot of the sea of holes there with the Beatles in it, and it has like little stars. I don't know. It's really neat. My nephew got a good kick out of this. I'm a sucker for lava lamps, and if they're Beatles, I'm probably going to get the other 3 too. Early gift. It's King Size Hits. Record Store Day of the Kinks. This is You Really Got Me. It's Alright. All Day and All of the Night, and I Gotta Move. Excuse me. I've listened to this. Really good. I'm just kind of a casual Kinks listener, but really cool just the same. I don't usually listen to them all the time, but I do like their music. They have like their greatest hits and a few others. Alright. I don't have any of these in order, so. These were actually Goodwill finds. Working my way back to you. Finally a good copy of this. And the B-side's Too Many Memories. Still needs to be a little surface dust. I haven't cleaned it yet, but really nice. And this one, Don't Leave Me This Way and Poor Little Fool. Ricky Nelson on Imperial and a London sleeve. I cannot see anything wrong with this 45. It's very nice. It's pretty cool to find. These were 99 cents a piece. And Sunshine on My Shoulders, John Denver. And the B-side is Around and Around on the RCA label. And this sleeve's ripped. Next one is Introducing the Beatles. This was a Salvation Army find. It's not perfect, but I couldn't leave it. They were doing the deal where it was like 39 cents, so I couldn't leave it. Actually, it's in decent shape. It plays fine. No surface noise or anything. Really, really nice. And the Beatles is above the spindle, so it's the Please Please Me and Ask Me Why type deal. No P.S. I Love You and Love Me Do. So. But it's not perfect, but it's nice. It still has this nice shine. I'm not saying it's perfect. There's some butterflies, but like I said, it plays great. It's actually in a RCA Victor sleeve. But just kind of show you. The cover's actually still pretty nice on it. Like I said, the sleeve is... Kind of like the binding, not too bad, but I thought that was a good find. Next up, Tom Jones, Something About You, Baby I Like. I have no idea how good it is. I don't usually pick up a lot of Tom Jones unless they're cheap. This was $1. Figured I'd give it a shot. Kind of a neat cover. Slides out like that. This one I've been looking for a while. In good shape, and this was perfect. Well, it's almost perfect. I take it in shrink wrap, but Meet the Searchers, Needles and Pins. This is really nice. It actually looks like it just came out of the cellophane. The record is awesome as well. Just gonna show you. Good album. I actually liked every song on this. Get this thing back open. From Russia with Love, James Bond. Live and Let Die, James Bond. Good artwork. Of course, great song. This is actually one of my favorite Bond soundtracks. Is Dr. No. I really like. Here you get the original James Bond theme. I like the Jamaican rock. Underneath the Mango Tree. Twisting with James, Jamaica Jazz. And you get Underneath the Mango Tree again, just kind of different. But I really like this soundtrack a lot. The Turtles' greatest or golden hits on the White Whale. Really nice shape. I already have this in really nice shape, so I'll probably, at my work we have a record player, so I'll probably ship that off there. The Best of Tommy James and the Shondells. The cover's not perfect. There's some age on it, but the vinyl record itself is really nice. And it was, I think, $1. I figured I'd pick it up. I'm a big fan of Tommy James. I'll show you. And It's Only Love, Nothing to Hide. I Believe in People. Can't Go Back to Denver. Mirage. I've heard of Mirage. Do Unto Me. 1, 2, 3. I Fell. I've heard of that one. She. Out of the Blue. Gotta Get Back to You. It's like I said, it says the best of, but some of these songs I haven't heard before. When you think of best of, you think of like Crimson and Clover, Crystal Blue Persuasion, you know, stuff like that. Sweet Cherry Wine, Hanky Panky, stuff like that. Glenn Campbell, I'll paint you a song. I already have this, but it's in shrink wrap. So yeah, good replacement. Pickwick label. And this next one, I got the same day as the Searchers. I got this last night. Now, I'm actually getting this authenticated because it looks real. I've looked at many of signatures, and I've sent pictures to this authenticating place. I don't know, and they're going to get back with me. But here it is, the Dean Martin Christmas album, and it has a nice signature right there. And I'm really hoping it's real. I'm not saying it is, but it sure looks it. I have hope. I will do an update on this video to let you know if it's real or not. But here is the album. And I was going to get this regardless because I needed a good replacement, and this was perfect. I've always been a huge fan of Dean, and it'd be awesome if that was actually him, because obviously he's no longer alive, so this would be awesome to have. I'd probably get it framed, but I was really happy with that. Alright, non-record items. A 1964 Beatles eraser. And I just thought this was cool. I think the same company that made this made like the binder and stuff. I'm not really sure, but it's in really nice shape. Paid $10 for it at an antique shop. I know it sounds ridiculous, $10 for a eraser, but I'm sure it's worth more than that. Alright, and these obviously aren't the official releases of these, but I'm going to go ahead and go through them. The Beatles Cartoon Show Volume 1, their first 6 shows. I don't know if these are probably boots. But they made them look really nice. It's kind of. And here's Volume 2. And I enjoy watching these. They're silly, but you know they're good. I like them. I like the pictures they chose. I mean, this is as good as you're gonna get because I don't think they'll ever release them. And I think Apple owns the rights to them now. Here's Volume 3. Volume 4. It's just one disc. And Volume 5, their final season. And there's 6 episodes on this. So the receipts. Now I thought they should have did this, in my opinion, for all of the discs. I really liked that. And the drum. But this shows, you know, it's silly, but it's good, and I like. It's nice to have, and it looks good on the shelf. And I probably have watched them three times already. Big fan of these. I got them on Amazon, but like I said, if you want to wait for the real deal, you can, but I'm just not sure when. I'm still wondering when they're going to release Let It Be on DVD Blu-ray, but we'll see. That is my update. Hope you enjoyed, and peace.